Good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday, the 7th of January 2020. It's 4:20 p.m. I'm going home right now. My day's finished. I have a rendezvous to the bank, so I'm not going to miss that. So today was a good day, short day. Mostly my day was 3/4 of the time driving and 1/4 of my time fixing things or doing delivery, which will be more and more of my job in the future. I always talk about time travel and how it should work and what are theories and all these kinds of things, but for many people, they don't grasp the concept of it all. A lot of people, they want to time travel to go back in the past and mess with past event. You can't do that. It's I hope you're gonna sink that in your head that you cannot change the past. Stop thinking about changing the past. The moment you'll get a machine to time travel, other thing will become more important than freaking fixing your past. Trust me. You will have access to an infinite amount of knowledge. I'm not saying you'll have access to immortality. That's small probabilities, but you will have access to an infinite amount of knowledge. You will have access to everything you want. So who cares about the fucking past? You will have access to past knowledge. You'll know future events. You will never run out of money as long as there's lottery. As long as this world doesn't become a socialist world, we'll be okay, and you can gather all the information you want. So this is what time travel is for. Not for fixing the past of stupid history. Stop thinking that you can't change the past. It's not an option. It's not something you can do. Because the moment, this is something that I got from somewhere else, I'm not going to mention, but the moment you're going to correct the past to suit your need, nature will make sure to fix that. Because things were meant to be a certain way. You cannot change that. And a lot of people that are either watching this for the first time or they follow me for a long time, you don't need a huge amount of physics to time travel. You don't need the power of a dying star or whatever you can imagine. You just need a 12-volt outlet, 12-volt DC. But you need a endless supplies of 12-volt DC. That's the problem. You can only go as far as your battery can take you. Unless you work on making the time portal, then you're only limited by where it is. Because the time portal is not a teleport device. It's a gate that's open on one side and open on the other side. So if there's no gate at the receiving end, there's no destination. You big fucking yellow fat ass. I don't know where you want to go, but I know I want to go there. Bus driver, they're really arrogant as fuck. You have no idea. So seriously, this is, I want people to sink that in their head. Drive it with a drill that even if I make a time travel machine, I'm not going to change your past. If it's your objective to change the past, I'm not gonna do it. I'm never ever gonna do it. I'm not gonna take you to the past. We'll go to the future. We'll get as much technology, as much medical technology we can. but we're not going to the past to change anything. Sink that in your head. Drive it with a drill, drive it with a sledgehammer, that I will never take anyone to the past to change their past. It is forbidden. I'm not going to tell you what source tell me this and what source forced me to say that, but it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna travel to the past to change the past. We'll travel as far in the future as much as you want, or we'll travel as far as we can to see the dinosaur, but we're not going to change your past. Ever again. Never. I have so many emo kids, little millennials that thinks that they're going, because they have one little bad event in their past, that they're going to change their past. They're gonna access time travel and they're gonna go back in the past and change a little event in their past. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen for my own nephew, and it's not gonna happen for you. I'm not going to change the past for my nephew who had somewhat of a terrible past. But the thing with him is he has to learn to grow up. That's the thing. He has to sink it in his head that he's an adult now and he has to grow up. And I'm not gonna travel in the past to change his past. Not gonna happen. So on this note, I'm gonna let you go. I wish everyone a good evening.